Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. I made another video about this later this afternoon, and then somebody asked me how you could do it round. Well, I did it actually in a 6 or 12 sided polygon first, and then I made it round. And I'm not going to go through all the steps because you've seen this happen before, or if you don't, you can back up. So we're going to intersect it. I'm not going to take the time to draw it. I'm going to nudge that out of the way. But I need the outline for this to work good. So what I'm going to do is nudge the outline over there too. I'm going to go ahead and Control G and group this together. This one is a little different than the other ones. I'm going to move the center rotation to there, and I'm going to rotate it 30 degrees. No, I'll take it back 15 degrees because I need that flat side. Now I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate while holding down the control button. I'm going to mirror it like that. Now I can ungroup everything, and we'll go to Object, Group, and Ungroup for just a second. And I'm going to take away our outline on both sides. And by mirroring it like that, you've got a better shot at it. Well, if you didn't, the sides wouldn't be equal. You can see the line in the middle. Now you can nudge that right back. That's kind of the advantage of this. Now you can see that it's over the edges, but at least I know where the center is because I nudged it. So I think I grouped this together. So I'm going to Control G, and then I'm going to double click on rotation, and I put it right here at my center. And then if you're not good at math, we should have to rotate it 60 degrees. So say you're close. So then you type in 60. I didn't make a duplicate, so I'm going to Control D and then go back to 0. And then Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D. Now, hopefully I grouped all this together. I didn't group the lines. I'm just going to go ahead and delete them. And we're going to take this and weld it. That should get rid of the center line. Sometimes it doesn't work, but it doesn't really matter in this case because we're going to take and go left click the mouse and turn it all black anyway. And then I'm going to right click and take away the outline. Now we have a rounded surface, but if we Control G to group it and then hit P to make sure it's there, then we can, this thing is like 20 inches. So if we take a 20-inch ellipse or thereabout, let's make it 19.5, and then hit P, and you can play with that whatever you want to. But that's cool enough in itself, but then if you go to the intersect tool, it's going to make it round. So you have a round item, and you still have you can play around with it. That's what I like about the intersect tool. I can make that circle smaller and intersect it again, and I'll get a completely different shape. This would I'm thinking almost be a good way to make icicles. Kind of reminds me of that. But there's two, these are really identical because I just but let me see how this is different. Because you just cut out the center of it. So there is that round drawing. That's pretty unique. That would take you a long time to draw. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.